We're about 20 minutes late. I'm not going to take blame for it, however. It's YouTube's fault. Let's see here. Is it going to come up? Is it going to come up? I've been doing this anxiously for 20 minutes now, starting and restarting. And it's up. It's up twice now. Oh god. I'm streaming twice on YouTube at the same time. That's miraculous. Hopefully I'll catch the chat on both of them. Hey, I got first comment on my stream. How about that? Suck it, Lego. Okay, and it doesn't appear that we're live on Rumble right now. I'm just going to refresh my Rumble page. We are not live on Rumble. We'll try to figure that out for Elden Ring. What up, Mitch? I got first comment, but I'll count you as first comment because you're not Lego. But hey, it's good to see you this early in a stream. You've been late recently. Mitch, there's things that bother me, but it's not these streams are not the place to discuss those. These streams are the place to get away from what bothers us in this world for an hour and a half, and then I'll start ranting. Because you know I always devolve into some bullshit. You've been a busy man? That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. I prefer busy people over non-busy people. You can't be lazy. Alright, I'm gonna pin that comment, because there's new platforms that we're active on this channel. Yeah, I know we can talk about shit. This isn't personal shit. This is like big shit that is polarizing, and people are probably already stressed about it and don't need me to make them more stressed about it. What's up, One Assassin God 111? This has been the place for people to use me as background noise while they work on other stuff, and I try not to make people fume and angry until at least like an hour and a half in. Or an hour. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be the one to bring things up. Mitch is completely ignorant. That's okay. Some would say I'm ignorant. But that's because they're pussies. Alright, let's go. Welcome in, Assassin. Hopefully Cleesy's doing alright tonight. We'll hopefully see him later in the stream. Okay. We're gonna be Boba Fett at the top of the stream, huh? You know what? Maul could be more fun, but I don't know what map we're on. We're on Yavin 4. Aw, man, I never know who's best for the parking lot. It's gonna take me a minute. I see somebody's already liked the stream, thank you. I've got some Cheerwine. I ran out of Dr. Pepper. I got some Cheer Wizzy. It's been a while since I had some Cheerwine sipping on this channel. Also, I need to cut down on the Sody Pops because I went through a 12-pack in 2 days. There we go. I'll distract them while my teammates close in. Being Boba Fett, you kind of play as the shepherd of the other team and set the pacing for your teammates.
A very unlucky villain is the first to greet our heroes.
Use this as cover and try to just poke them. Keep them from healing here. See, that should highlight them for me. Ah, so close. Is there something big happening that you're missing, Assassin? What are you... referring to what?
No challenge.
Oh, goodness.
No more games.
We're gonna blast off on these assholes here. Ah, oh, come on, so close. Hey, I managed to poke him as I was dodging. That's pretty stoked, excited. Hello, Caleb, welcome in.
historic game
There.
by the masters of cruelty.
I respect the Boosh play. Boosh is better than Leia, of course. You read the description and got confused? Oh. Well, the description should just be... Oh, yeah. The joke in the description. Yeah, other than the Tuesday thing. I honestly forgot I wrote that. But the links are what I want people to read. That way, I'm just making sure people have options for the channel if they want to use other platforms or something. And then, of course, Gilded is our version of Discord. Your boy Mom's a big fan of alternative tech. Not that Gilded is really all that much alternative tech. It's just not Discord, and it's a little bit better in Discord in my opinion. Has a lot of good features that are free to you. Ah, damn! I got caught in the box. Caleb calls me toxic. I don't think you've been here that long. You're gonna realize that I am quite toxic. I'm sure, Caleb, that you're aware that I'm toxic. I think you've been here longer than that.
The less evil team takes the lead.
Ah, they took the lead. Damn, I was gonna bonk him with that brains while I was dropping down on him. That's alright. I distracted them enough for my team to get an upper hand, I think. I totally botched you with that flashbang. Come here, Yoda. I can out-melee you. Oh, that guy's on a 2-on-1. How have I missed him on all of those? I need to get out of here. I'm almost out of fuel. Oh, Obi-Wan really recovered his health. I was hoping I could finish him off there. Someone respects with General Kenobi. So Boba Fett is cooler in this game than he is in his own show. He is, yes. I haven't seen much of the show, but I know it's kind of lame. Everything I've seen. I saw the Mandalorian episodes. They're alright. I like that whole anthology thing, but I feel like calling it the Book of Boba Fett is a bit of a stretch. I don't mind them doing like an anthology of Mandalorian characters. That would have been cooler, honestly, than calling it the Book of Boba Fett. Oh, how did I not kill Han there? Ah! I'm out of here. Ah! Whoa, I got caught on something. Bad show other than the Mandalorian episodes and partially the final. From what I heard, the final was all action, but it wasn't executed well. Like, there's good action and there's bad action. A lot of people think action is always good, but when it does, there's no plot behind it, then it's kind of lame. Like, the Obi-Wan versus Anakin lightsaber battle, I'm not a big fan of the prequel trilogy style of lightsabers. I'm a big fan of the original trilogy's lightsaber combat, but it really moved the story and it told a good story in that fight. Same thing with the Duel of Fates between Maul and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Those are really good action sequences, but... Oh, also, yes, disappointed by how they made Cad Bane look. I heard Cad Bane was in it. I didn't see that. I'm a big fan of Cad Bane. I always hoped he would get into this game. But I guess we'll just have to wait for the next one. But then we'd have 2 flying villains with no flying light side dudes. I feel like they could have added flying light side dudes, so. Oh, come on. I think I ran out of... Did I run out of stamina there? I'm watching the... My stream is on a delay, so I can watch what just happened there. Holy shit, it's on a real deep delay this time. I didn't see if my thing went out. You like the prequel trilogy fights? They don't look like they're trying to kill each other in the prequel trilogy fights. Like in the... oh, you're talking about the prequel trilogy fights. Yeah. Wait, damn it, I had this all wrong. No, the original trilogy fights, in my opinion, are the best ones. You said the prequel trilogy, which is this, the clones ones. I don't like those ones as much, because those ones, it looks like they're just, swinging the lightsaber around and doing, like, dance and acrobatics. They don't look like they're actually trying to hit each other most of the time. And then it's even worse than the sequel trilogy, where they're, like, swinging over the head and, like, kicking the air and shit. Like in the original trilogy, it looks like they actually are afraid to get hit, and they're like standing in a defensive position, and they're trying to hit the other one. Like, it makes it look more believable in my opinion. And the Luke versus Vader fight is really awesome. Like, story-wise and everything. Oof. Yeah, the sequel fights are a joke. They have no risk. There's no... You don't feel any risk to the characters. They have no form, like Mitch says. And they honestly mostly felt gratuitous. They didn't feel like they mattered most of the time. Like, they were just there to remind us that, like, the other side exists sometimes. And then I recently watched Master and Commander, and that is a great movie, and it honestly reminded me a lot of the second movie in the sequel trilogy. I can't remember their names. The one where they're being chased by the First Order the whole movie. Because in Master and Commander they kind of have a similar kind of thing going on, but it pulled that off, and the character dynamics and everything so much better than the Star Wars did. Ugh, these guys are ganking hard. My team's not cohesive enough to pull off a gank spank. I'm gonna have to rework this. We gotta go with stun characters if we're gonna be getting ganked hard. But I don't think we can pull it off. We're down bad. We're down too bad, man. Too much spinning in the sequel. Yeah, I don't like the... See, that the too much spinning, I felt like the prequel trilogy also had too much spinning. They were tried to be too flashy, in my opinion. And like when they added a crossguard to Kylo Ren's lightsaber, when I was first anticipating the, I think it's Force Awakens, right? Force Awakens is the first in the sequel trilogy. When I saw the crossguard, I was like, oh, is there going to be like some new fighting techniques where he uses that to parry and control the other lightsaber and stuff? But no, he just kind of, it's just there most of the time. I think there's one time where he parries with it. Ah, I was the winner. Welcome in, Hervis. It is Happy Tuesday, and goodbye, Hervis. Have a good one. In The Last Jedi, throne room guards did too much spinning and never aim for the exposed places. Yeah. That whole scene shouldn't have existed either, because the movie just sucked so much. Because it builds off of nothing from the first movie. In that, like, the first movie sucked because they were pretty much just trying to do the first Star Wars movie with different characters. It was like they were doing a cover of it. And then the second one that they did in the sequel trilogy, they throw out all of the character dynamics except Rey is still like omnipotent, and Leia is like another sort of omnipotent queen, but she's more present in the second one. And they changed Poe's character completely. They changed Finn's character completely and threw out like there could have been a very interesting dynamic between Poe and Finn. Like Finn being someone who was raised in the First Order, he could have had emotional ties to the First Order and maybe even believed in their philosophy. And that could have been conflict between him and Poe. But they could have had that kind of conflicted friend thing. But they didn't do that. They switched Finn into a clown that's like a bumbling idiot in the second one, and they made Poe like this, like idiot resisting leadership dude. Which like his whole thing was that he was loyal to the Resistance, you know, and like also you'd expect the Resistance people to be opposing like strong leadership because they're the Resistance.
It's Yavin 4, Disappointment 0, in a game of
There's so many issues with the sequel trilogy.
predictable pandemonium begins.
Also, there's literally no reason for Kylo to kiss Rey. There's so many problems with the Palpatine part of the third one.
Heroes have brought peace to their first victim.
I gotta be tricky with this Boba and trap him into falling for my moves here. Ah! There we go. Alright, let's blast these suckers. There's actually, if you go into my stream clips playlist, you can find one that's like 20 minutes long where we pretty much discuss, like, rewriting and what we would want. We pretty much had this discussion more in depth, and I've kind of, my mind's changed on different things, but I still feel the same about the movies. Like I haven't started to like anything, but I would focus on other aspects if I were to redo it now than if I were to redo it then. Come on. Why didn't he just swing at your boy Tyrannus here? There we go.
Your fear of him controls.
Where's Vader?
You're hesitating.
They're pretty good at parrying, this other team. Dooku was parrying me pretty hard, and then this guy just parried my first strike. So I'm better at parrying. I've been able to trap them in it too. If Finn died in the second movie, his character would have been better. That doesn't change the fact that they threw out any possible remnant that he is a First Order soldier, though. Like, they still turned him into a clown. It would have been better if they had killed him, but it wouldn't have saved his character. There's more damage than that done. Got him. Oof.
The rebellion won't stop.
Ooh, yeah. Got him. Did we win? I think they all quit. Alright. I don't respect forfeiters. Sylvia's a bot, Caleb. YouTube has utterly failed at blocking bots lately. Like, since December, they've just been letting bots through. They used to be really good at stopping them from getting into the chat, but now it seems YouTube doesn't give a shit anymore. Thanks, Mitch, for doing that. Alright, anybody have a preferred game mode? Anybody want to see another game mode? You want to see me do some piloting? That's kind of a favorite. Also notice, if you look at the lower right hand corner of your screen, you'll see that I have an emblem now on the bottom right hand corner. That is the symbol for mum coins. Sigurd and Lego were working on an actual design for a mum coin, and when that gets out there, that'll be the profile picture of the channel. So that M is the mum coin symbol, and then the design of a mum coin itself will be the profile picture, which will be, it'll be a poker chip looking design with a silver circle in the middle. The mint color, if you look at the lettering that I use in my thumbnails, that mint color on the outside edges where the stripes are on a poker chip, and then this M in the middle where the silver circle is. And it'll be a gold M, which gold and mint are the colors of the channel. The current logo is it's the muted version of the channel colors in the form of a Viking helmet, which was our team symbol for Battlefield 1. Let's check out, I'm not ready for Hero Starfighters yet. Let's see if we can get a Galactic Assault map with Starfighters. If not, we'll do some Starfighter Assault. Sorry for the burps. Endor, that doesn't have Starfighters. Also, be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a good time if you're not. Also, if you dislike YouTube, you now have another option to watch my videos. Currently, you can only watch the streams after they're up, and not all of my videos have fully transferred to the other one, but there is Rumble as a second option. And I actually make ad revenue on Rumble. Oh shit, Mitch hasn't subbed yet. Am I happy now? No, I'm not. I'm not. Caleb, I'm sorry. I'm deeply saddened, in fact.
Cruisers are defending the docks. We need them taken out.
I've turned into a sellout. I beg for likes. That's alright. We usually kind of try to die as the X-Wing when we start out. Let's see if we can get some kills, though. You know what? We have objectives, and the X-Wing is equipped to do those. Hard lock is on me. Hey, and I'm gonna take these out because it's gonna be a problem.
You're being targeted.
Oof. I see a turret shooting at me.
Y-Wing squadron has joined us.
Come on.
So they can perform a bombing run.
Ah, yep. Oh boy. I have ideas for how we're gonna sync the streams to Rumble, but right now I'm gonna try to figure out by the Elden Ring streams, which will be starting this Thursday, hopefully.
Our Y-Wings finish their bombing run.
I don't know if there'll be an early install period for Elden Ring, but it'd be nice.
We'll never get through while those Imperial cruisers
Oh
are
boy.
still there.
I thought they had I thought they had moved further away from me. I'm mashing X here. You guys know that it's a desperate time for my team if I'm playing the objective.
They will deal out serious damage.
Your boy Mum does not play the objective in Starfighter Assault. He protects those who do play the objective. By blasting fools. Somebody's got a hard lock on me. Let's put him on a chase.
Finish them off.
Come on, I just detonated it. I didn't see the engine coming up. Alright, so we're gonna take an alternate route here.
Looks like they started
We're about
without
to get this objective, so what I'm gonna do is make it easier for my team in the future
us. S-foil.
and take out these turrets. Because they will kill you if you're not careful. There we go.
Throw Dammer in here. Give me a target.
Turrets, turrets, turrets.
We've lost a group of Y-Wings. Protect those bombers.
Come on.
We're making great strides.
Alright, it looks like... Oh, I was looking at the wrong
The cruisers
row.
are down. Scanning for additional defenses.
There we go.
Ship destroyed.
Come on. Yeah! This is a staunch move right here. We're acting in advance before the
One of our
issue
blockade runners is taking
arrives.
damage. Defend it. That dock is heavily shielded.
Because this could
We'll
be
need to target
the
those
difference between
generators.
winning and losing this match.
We've lost the blockade runner. I don't like our chances if we lose another.
Barely holding it together here.
Oof. That was real close. Okay, I think it's all of them. Maybe one more. Up here.
Hate to be a bother, but I think I'm about to die.
Got it.
Key
Alright.
reinforcements are here. Y-wing bombers. Keep them safe.
Here's your boy, Maul. Took him out. I'm not usually a, bomber, but
Both blockade
we'll see if
runners
that
are
ends
down.
soon. Oof. Let's play the objective here.
The Y-wing squadron
Yeah.
successfully completed its bombing run.
The slave one is there. Yes. Okay, well, thank you for reminding me. Let's get into an interceptor, boys. It's time we get the A-wing. A-wing stands for, ass. As in,
Take
we're gonna
down
blast
those
you up your
shield
asshole
generators. Then we
with
can
this
go after the Star
wing.
Destroyer.
Which, by the way, is not a good way to go. Okay. I see there's a lot of people on this side.
Nice shot.
Let's see if I'm getting ready to crash. Oh, I was just about to go down into the hole. They got me. Ah, tally. Ooh, boy. Come on, here we go. Alright, we gotta...
Heard you could use the fleet's top pilots.
I think I gotta work harder on protecting my teammates. There's a big lump of them, of the other team over on this side. Here's one. Going hard. Yeah, there's a tunnel right here.
The shields around the dock are still
Let 'em
in
off.
place. Destroy those generators. Generator
Come
down.
on.
Continue.
I just gotta distract them and keep them off my teammates. Well, my teammates who are better equipped for the objective BTFO. There we go. I hate the arch on Tally's cockpit. It's the only thing I don't like about it. The fact that it's an A-wing is awesome. I think that's Vader right there. No, it's a bomber. Okay. Ah! Oof! Really close to it.
Don't hold back.
Alright, let's put them on a chase here. They're gonna think that this is an opening. Might get them to crash here. Ooh! Shit! Yeah, I know. Tally sucks. I like what one assassin droid says. He says that he wishes someone would make a remake of the original Battlefront 2. Do some reskins, add some characters, a little extra content. That'd be really nice. The OG Battlefront 2 is awesome. I will say the first Battlefront the OG Battlefront 1
Let them to worry
has
about.
the
Get
best maps. Shit, this is gonna be hard.
Sure how much longer I
I
can
gotta
keep
get on it.
trying.
Come on. Ah! Damn. So close, man.
We've lost too many. We'll return to fight another day.
Tally sucks, but in this game, it's the hero A-Wing, and they're fun to play as. Like, playing as Phasma is a shit ton of fun in this game, but her character in the movies are trash. She's just someone to die. And we talked about this in that 20-minute clip I was talking about, in the stream clips where we talk about rewriting the Battlefront 2 movies. Or not Battlefront 2 movies. The Star Wars sequel trilogy. Where we talk about how Phasma's poor character takes away from Finn's character. If Finn were to lose to Phasma in the first movie and then come back in like a redemption arc to defeat Phasma in like the third or second movie, that would have done his character more justice, and it would have done Phasma's character more justice. Ah, Caleb's leaving. Have a good one, Caleb. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye. Looks like it's just me, Mitch, and Assassin. And then we'll see if Bully McGuire shows up or Cleasy comes in. Oh goodness, this is having that green screen issue. That comes back and forth. Alright, let's time we defend.
Defense mode.
Right here. Here we go. Ah, somebody's already on my tail. There we go. Let's get him. Defend the objective. ETFO. Oof. Who's that fucker? Ah!
Get up, or they'll have you.
Damn. Whew. Here we go. I love the engine sound of these TIE-Fighters, man.
Fight and destroy.
In Battlefield 5, I'd always play as the Stuka, the Junkers bomber, the dive bomber for the German side.
Y-wing bombers are getting through. They
It was a lot of fun, especially when you like are screaming at people as you dive. There we go. Oof.
Rebel blockade runners have initiated their
There we
attack.
go, come on.
Stop them.
Got him. Oh, come on,
Our
somebody took my
defenses have
kill.
sustained heavy
An
damage.
AI, no
They
less.
can't take much more.
They're doing a bit better than us last round.
One of our cruisers.
This is one of the better maps,
One
though.
remaining.
See if I can use these turrets for cover while I regain my strength.
I've got nothing left.
I missed the OG Battlefront 2's space combat mode, where you could like board the other capital ships, and the whole goal was to destroy the other capital ships. That one was a lot of fun. I wish I would have done it that way. You could like get inside it and sabotage their capital ship from the inside, and get into the turrets on yours to help and try to protect it.
We must
Or you could go on the
redouble our
outside route
efforts.
and just fight other starfighters and be a bomber and attack the capital ship from the outside. All that stuff was so much fun.
Good. Now we're even.
There we go.
Torpedo
Yeah, whatever.
away.
Let's take them out. Oh yeah, they're really
Defend
coming
the
after me,
shield
aren't they?
generators. If they
think that's an
fail,
A-wing.
the entire dock will be exposed.
Come here. Oh boy, they're like all over here. I mean, this is their spawn point.
They got you!
No!
Y-wing squadrons appeared. Do not allow them to complete their bombing run.
Come on. Ah, man. At least while they're attacking me, they're not playing the objective, right? Oh, I'm sorry if this is really nauseating, but I got like 6 people on my tail here. There's one.
Rebel Y-wings are bombing the docks.
Oh, got one.
Eliminate them.
I still took one out. Welcome back, Caleb. That was like bull riding right there. Having like 6 dudes on your tail trying to dodge all of them. I managed to take one of them out too, which is pretty, I think that's pretty impressive, given the situation. In their spawn point getting attacked. Not quite in their spawn point, but like, ah, what? I was far away from the wall. Come on. I'm watching the replay here. The replay is taking too long. I didn't crash into the wall. I had space.
Target neutralized.
I know it's ironic to talk about having space when you're piloting a starfighter, but come on. I had space.
We've eliminated one of their blockade runners.
There we go.
All rebel blockade runners are destroyed. That
Come
should
on.
slow them down significantly.
Ah, I
Rebels
was.
have destroyed a shield generator.
Come on. Come on. You filthy X-Wing.
You're taking damage!
Oof. That was tough to see in there. I think the guy crashed. There we go.
Very efficient.
Hard lock is always a good choice.
Heavy damage detected.
Come on. So close, man. Got him. I recognize some of these names of the rebels,
Engines out.
rebel computer players from the OG Battlefront.
Get out of there!
Like Nom Carver. I'll recognize them when I see them. I always recognize them though. Ugh. Alright, they're really clumping at the opening of that thing.
Dropping
Oh
seismic
shit!
charges.
I chose the wrong one. I was trying to use the hard lock, but
Another shield
I had a
generator
smooth
has
brain moment.
fallen.
We're gonna have to wait a second. I think we'll just hang out at the end of the generator run here. We can survive it, shit.
That was more than close.
Only one
Come on,
generator
here's
remains.
the
If
lock
it
range.
fails, the path to the Star Destroyer will open.
Come on. Oof. There we go, easy. Easy peasy. Alright, they're now pulling ahead of us. This will be easier though. It'll be better to hold this for the beginning of the next objective here. What happened to all the people that were going to be in front of me? There we go.
Generators down. The dock is unshielded.
There's one.
Intercept their X-wings. Failure is not an option.
Fighters tailing me.
Ugh. There's somebody tailing me? Oh yeah, there is one tailing me. That's alright. We need to give it a second because I don't think their count will go down when I kill people. Let's just wait till the count is done here. Timer goes out. There we go.
The Star Destroyer's shields remain intact, but the dock clamps powering them are vulnerable.
Bam.
We must defend them.
Shot him down.
Got a few kills there. too, but that's alright. Hopefully we can survive a little longer here to get more of those bombs at.
A Mon Calamari battle cruiser has jumped out of hyperspace. We can't afford to engage it directly. Keep up defenses and hold
Oh, that's
for
tough.
reinforcements.
I didn't launch my fucking missiles.
Rebel reinforcements
That's my bad.
have arrived. Why
It's not
wing
shooting my
runners?
miss. Oh yeah,
Them
because I'm
from
stunned.
reaching the dock.
Of course. I thought I forgot to. Oops. All right, let's get the interceptor out. I do like the bomber on this team though.
Pathetic.
All right.
Rebel Y-wings have started a bombing run. Take them out. Now.
I think you just got a better team than us.
I shall have my revenge.
There. I'm gonna focus on this guy instead.
They're targeting the dock clamps. They mean to cut power to the shields.
Come on.
Complete the mission on your own.
Ah,
Lost the fighter.
you love the sound effect of the bomb. Nothing quite like a seismic charge in the morning. Here, we're gonna take the bomber because they're gonna be done with the clamps. Here we go. Let's get on the bottom here.
They've disabled our shields.
So you can chase them off with the L1, R1 for this one. There we go.
Enemy vaporized.
Don't count us out yet. They see you.
Come on.
You go on. Finish the job.
Shields online.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Defend
damage in
our
still.
clamps.
Alright, let's see if I can get someone else. I think Boba Fett's... Ah, Boba Fett's not available to me. I'm like 15 points away from him, Boba Fett. Caleb says he wants Boba's seismic charge as an alarm clock. Just in the morning, you just have whoop, bong. Just shake your house. There we go. Come on, come on. Got it. Whew.
Let's get down to
All right.
business.
Let's get a streak here.
This has disaster written all over it.
Come on. I'm in the damn circle, boy.
Shields
That's got
down.
a few kills here.
Defend our destroyer while we repair the system.
They're gonna get us down to the critical level, but I don't think they're gonna get us to the really bad one, to where they win. I think we're gonna win this. Oof, there's a guy really on my tail here. I think it's an AI. I didn't see a username on him.
Shields restored. Protect those power.
Yeah, we did good there. I mean, I didn't, but my team did. Shit, come on. Let's get to the surface level.
This isn't good. We need to
Ah.
find another way.
No. Ah, man. If I had just gotten to the top and released the seismic charge, meh. Alright, let's just do a... We're gonna go with the bomber because he has those multiple missiles and we can kind of chase people away from the couplings with it. Might slow their progress down just enough. And then we'll go with interceptors. I think they're just crashing though. Ah! It's not gonna hit them.
No survivors.
Come on.
I failed the Empire!
There we go. Hey, how about that? That guy's failed the Emperor.
Got your back.
Come on.
If those bombers make it through, we're done.
Oof. Hey, welcome in, Cleesy. Welcome, welcome. Skip. Interceptor time. Let's get precise. Quick and speedy, boys. I wish it would have spawned me low.
My rate just tripled.
I'm lost!
Come on.
The Star Destroyer's reactor is on the brink of failure. Now is the time.
Where
Crush the
am I?
rebels.
What am I locked onto? Why am I locked onto somebody all over there?
Rebel numbers grow thin.
Good God, we
Use
lost.
this moment. Annihilate
GG.
them completely.
Let's play a little Galactic
Fall
Assault.
back. We have faced a considerable setback this day.
Oh, what number comments are we on? I think we made it to. We've made it to the 69 number, I'm sure. Let's quit here. Let's do some good old-fashioned Galactic Assault. I'd really like to get First Order on Crate. That's always fun to do the TIE Fighter on that map. How are things for you, Cleesy? Ah, we're on 65th comment, number 65. We're gonna get there. I believe Mitch wanted some mum coins, so you may want to be proactive, huh, Mitch? You might want to tell me about your day in a few comments, huh? Let's get into Galactic Assault. Hoth. I haven't played Hoth in a while. I can do Hoth. Oh, you're playing Battlefield, Pleasy. How about that? So you're concentrating? Seen the new Jackass today? How was that? Ooh, that looks like it's 69th comment. Whatever the next one is. Let's see here. Looks like Caleb got it. Caleb, you got 30 mum coins. There's a group of 2 grandmas and 2 30-year-old dudes. They walked out in the first 10 minutes. On, is it... I don't like it when they do all the poop shit in the Jackass movies. I think Jackass 2 was a lot of poop. Oh, I missed! Damn. Alright, let's blast these fools. This is a good map to be Empire on, because you get to justifiably wear the cool trench coats.
Return to combat immediately!
Come on. You've got new stories, just not that interesting? Alright, that's alright, Cleesy. You don't have to tell. This isn't one of those evenings. The Elden Ring stream will probably be on Thursday night, though. I have to figure out what to stream before Elden Ring as like a... like before Elden Ring's launch at midnight.
Grenade out!
Casualties on one of the walkers.
Oh yeah, I'm dodging this turret pretty good. Ah, so close.
Rocket hit on the walker!
Rocket hit on the walker.
Every scratch on those walkers is a mark of shame. You understand?
We've been joined by...
Also, congratulations on 30 mum coins, Caleb. Let's see here. I'm gonna defend this one. This is my objective. I think I might be a sniper on this phase. Headshots are fun.
Throwing grenade!
Walker reporting damage!
Charging!
Oh yeah.
Princess Morgana is
Blasted.
incapacitated.
That's more kills than I've ever gotten with a shotgun. You don't have 60 mum coins, Caleb. You got 30. You only have 30. The mum coin count's been reset, buddy. Woo!
They're down.
Damn. He does not have 60, Fleazy.
Rocket hit on an AT-AT.
The mum coins reset whenever somebody wins. And the round just started. There's 2 people who have 30 right now, and then Caleb just got 30. Damn, I missed all of those. Oof! Went in hot there.
Thought they'd make it through.
That's good, Caleb. I'm glad they're walking that back. They went a little extreme in Australia. I'm surprised they walked it back. But it's a good thing. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Good God, this why are the speeders so hard to
Walkers crossing
track
Red
here?
Line 2, halfway to the base.
Why are they so good at turning? Ugh. They went pretty hard in Australia, yes. Oof.
Watch yourself.
It'll be on Thursday for us. Ugh. I'm getting chased hard here. I knew that was gonna be the end of it. Also stream Elden Ring before Elden Ring? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I get it. Smooth brain moment there. No, you fucker. Shoot at my fucking... This is mine. You don't shoot at my fucking thing. Ah!
Lando Calrissian has been sighted.
Got a handful of them there. Doesn't let me turn my head that far though. See people moving about. Come on. Man, come on, come on. There we go.
Signal from command. An elite agent has been dispatched.
It's not going where I'm aiming. Let's try with this one.
Walkers crossing the inner perimeter. Final approach to the base.
Right there, baby. Fuck them up, dude. There's Lando. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Come on, baby. What's Secret got to say? He's been given a review copy of Elden Ring. Locked it up in case and ate the key. Oh, nice. How'd you get a review copy? You don't even... They didn't give me a review copy. Come on. Launch. I'm trying to I'm using all required firepower here. Yeah.
We have reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
Oh man, how much freaking firepower does this require? Ah! No, I wanted to be in there. Why? Trudeau's done Trudeau is doing quite a few shits right now. Pleasey.
Grenade out!
There's an awful lot of bullshit going on in Canada right now, but I said at the beginning this wouldn't be a angry rant stream, so I'm not gonna do an angry rant. Ah! Come on! Oh, damn. Here we go. Let's get the sniper going. I want to get some headshots, you know? He gives a shit about all this trash. The coffee's gone stale, Mitch. There's Red Pants Girl now. Red Pants Girl is our main focus here. And let's just say she's a little easy.
Coming under control.
Yeah. You can ask me about Coffee Girl, but I won't give you any details. The coffee's gone stale. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a new girl in town.
Grenade, ready.
Headshot. Let's see here. Getting the headshots, damn it.
We're in the west hangar. Starting capture.
Ugh. I want to defuse this bomb for my team. Come on. Oh, it went away. That's a good bomb, you know, a good bomb that like goes away, you know. Wait, how old are you, Cleese? Oh, Cleese's 21. Oh, that's a pretty good age.
Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be
I remember
informed.
my 21st birthday. I was doing... I was unemployed, but like kind of employed. I was getting paid under the table to
We have the
do
hangars.
dishes for
Additional
a
snow troopers
fancy
will join
restaurant.
our strike force. Regroup
And
rearm
part of my
for the
pay
final
was in
assault.
drinks. And I couldn't take advantage of that pay
Our mission
until
is to ground
my
the
21st
enemy
birthday.
transports by cutting off
So
their
what we
fuel
did
supply.
was I worked till midnight, and then at midnight they kept the bar open just for me and served me up a bunch of drinks. And it was a good time. It was a good way to. It was a very me way to spend my 21st birthday. You know, just do it working, and then at midnight, the moment I turned 21, they paid me in drinks. And then, you know, the next day, I probably did something with Chloe, and then I went back there at night to do dishes. One of us is an imposter, Bully McGuire says. Alright, let's see here.
At the fueling station, planting charges.
Guards and scouts, be ready.
Bully McGuire says, fuck that Lego kid.
Bosk has arrived. He'll hunt down the rebels for us.
I hope he didn't, Bully McGuire.
Depot wired to blow.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Headshots. Look at that.
Grenade.
Not only am I a chick, I'm a chick with a bigger schlong than
Rebels got to the depot.
Cleese. Look at that.
We have no choice. Ready another bomb.
Enough to do what must be done.
Running sensor interference.
Ah!
Charges set at the depot.
Ugh. Yeah. My solution to what the situation in the chat is right now is to not acknowledge them. That's all you need to do. When they're spamming, time them out. If they're not spamming, just ignore them.
Rebel commander on the ground.
Caleb is doing what they want them to do. It just acknowledge them. They're not. They're just trolls.
Grenade deployed.
Check your coordinates!
Cleese says you need to talk to me about pay. No. I don't get paid. I need to talk to you guys about pay.
An enemy commander is on site!
Let's see. Come on. I'm gonna punch you, Yoda. Get over here. Ah! Yeah, it is one guy. Beauregard says I have an XXL dung. Thank you.
There! Bomb headed pipe!
Triple XL. Much appreciated. Come on, get out of my way. Ah,
Planted at the pipe.
here, fuck you guys. I'm out.
Luke Skywalker has been spotted.
I'm not gaslighting you into paying me. Gaslighting would be where if I were to manipulate you into paying me. I'm literally saying, pay me.
There's still a party.
Maybe if you guys started paying me, I'd have the amount of money to pay you guys.
Monitor the bomb of the pipes. It's almost
How about
fully
this,
charged.
Cleese? You give me 60 bucks, I'll give
We
you
have
20.
reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
Grenade ready.
Hey! We won.
Target destroyed. The rebels can
How
no
about
longer
that?
fuel their ships. A few transports might escape, but will take off in a matter of hours.
Hell yeah. Pay them in Shiba. Yeah. How'd you guys like some, like, I'll give you 3 Shiba. Only if you have a crypto wallet. And it's transferable. Have a good night, Caleb. Bill McGuire says to pay them in Shiba. But not Kilo Shiba. If you're talking about Kilo Shiba, no sir. That's like $1. You already own Shiba? You want something new, Cleese says? Yeah, well, I already have dollars, but they don't get old. What are you talking about? Cleesy's some sort of casual Bully McGuire. All of it's still down, Cleesy. Which means it's on sale. Which is not financial advice, by the way. Shiba is a meme coin, and past success is not a predictor for future success. What's another financial thing, disclaimer, Darth Bull McGuire? What else can I throw in there? Cleesy's very casual to crypto. I think I'm allowed to explain the different generations of crypto to you. But I don't think that Cleesy's into it as an alternative to, like, actual money. Not that crypto's not actual money. Like, I'm into it for the whole, like, decentralized banking type thing. Because I'm one of those weirdos that, like, is into that kind of shit. A lot of people in it are in it just to get a quick buck. Yeah, yeah. If you just throw 100 million into Shiba, me and Bullet McGuire might get rich. Well, really what he has to do is throw that money into it and then burn the coins off to decrease the amount of supply. The dude who created Ethereum was gifted a bunch of Shiba and he burned off a bunch of coin. It's not insider trading because it's not stonks, Cleasy. I don't know if the laws account for crypto. And it would be insider trading if I were to tell you information about the company I work for so that you could make financial, financial shit decisions. Which is different. Which is very illegal. Although I don't know if I would feel all that bad if somebody did that. I'd be like, yeah, you knew information and you made money on it. Good for you. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to buy stonks in the company that I work for and then, like, buy and sell them based on information I know about the company. You know, like, you're not allowed to do that. Which is, in my opinion, a silly law. Because it's like, the whole point of stonks is that they're votes in a company. Like when you buy a stonk, you're getting a little piece of that company so that you have a vote in the direction of that company. And if you don't like the direction of the company, even if you work for it, I think you should be allowed to sell. Which you are, as long as you don't tell people about it.
Class bombers have completed their attack run.
Yeah, I forget that Cleasy's a law student.
Analysis, destroying the
Yeah, market
Minotaur's
manipulation.
bridges will
But the laws are
render
different
him
between
useless in
US
combat.
and Canada.
Improved sim training necessary.
Yeah, it's both silly and it's not. Like, I get why it's illegal. And it's silly because it doesn't seem like it's all that bad, like it really hurts that many people. And plus, yeah, like Cleasy says, hedge funds and politicians do it all the time. Like, politicians were openly doing it. Like they sold off their stocks before locking down the economy, before anybody knew they were planning on locking down the economy.
Evasion successful.
Oh, come on. And then they bought up a bunch after the economy was locked down, so they'd get them on cheap. Like, that's really fucked up, and they didn't get into any trouble for it. That's the definition of insider trading. It's if you're a politician who makes policy, forcing the market into a decline after you've sold, and then buying up. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't think they...
Pilot error noted.
I think they proposed that, but they would never do that, because in order for congressmen to be banned from owning stocks, congressmen would have to vote to ban themselves from owning stocks.
Victory plan formulated.
Yeah, we can go to... Yeah, me and Bully McGuire will go to a nice prison. As opposed to those shitty ones.
Ship count decreasing. Exercise extreme caution.
You know, people get the...
Unacceptable.
are friends with people in power when they get the Epstein treatment with the... Not the hanging, but the one where he was locked up for doing really fucked up stuff, but he was pretty much allowed to be out and about while serving his sentence. He was allowed to be just outside of prison, and he only needed to be in prison when it was bedtime. Like, that's how you know that he's in it with some people. If I were to commit a crime, do it in Sweden. See, I think that's a misconception, Cleasy, because while their jails are nice and hotel-ish, they still have really crazy gangs. Like there's Hell's Angels in Sweden, and they'll hurt you. What do you think? Through the Cayman Islands? I don't think it's possible to commit tax fraud through the Cayman Islands. I don't think they have taxes. That's not tax fraud. That's just moving your Mooney about. That's big brain stocks moves. This is not financial advice. This is all entertainment purposes only. There we go. That's the other disclaimer. Like people used to put their headquarters in Ireland because Ireland had no taxes on corporate tax, and that was perfectly legal.
Get in there.
Now Ireland has increased their corporate tax, but it's still less than other countries, and it's done really well for Ireland. I mean, it was a big brain stonks move for Ireland to do that kind of thing, because those companies moving their headquarters to Ireland caused a lot of jobs to move to Ireland, and they were very high-paying jobs. So it boosted their economy through like sales tax and stuff like that, and property taxes because people had more money. Yeah, any company, like when people talk about, like, there's a little, I know I said I wasn't going to get political in this, but when people in governments talk about increasing taxes on like the rich and on corporations and stuff, the rich and corporations are just going to change their citizenship to some country that pays them, that charges them a tax that they agree with themselves. It really just becomes a barrier to entry for people who are trying to move up in status, because those are the people who can't yet move their money out of the country. The people who are already rich aren't impacted by tax hikes. It's only people who are newly rich and becoming rich. So that's a little thing for you there. Because the rich people can just do whatever they want. They can move their money to countries where they don't pay taxes. That's kind of why in New York right now they're having issues raising money to maintain their infrastructure. Because they did a bunch of tax hikes under de Blasio, and all the rich people are moving to states like my state in Texas.
Eyes on the prize. Dismissed.
All right, let's blow these assholes out of the air. They need to make like a good naval combat type game, and then they need to make a good one that's space. I feel like Rogue Squadron was the wrong direction for a Star Wars space game, because the original Battlefront 2, it was like capital ship against capital ship for the space battles, and I feel like that's the direction that Star Wars should have gone with. But instead it's, you know, these objectives that they went with instead. Because boarding capital ships, attacking the capital ship, defending the capital ship, all that stuff was a lot of fun, and I feel like that's what they should have expanded on. Not changing other stuff and going with objectives instead. Welcome in, hang on, I need to look closer here. Yugoslavia, I I'm just gonna call you Hugo, buddy. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I mean no offense. I have a hard time pronouncing some names. But welcome. Thanks for coming in. It's good to meet you. Looks like it's gonna take us a second here. We're gonna have to get into the next objective. I think we can, yeah, I think we can win this. We got them quite low, so I think by the next objective we might be able to take this. I haven't really been killing anybody though. It might be my fault because I've been focused on other shit.
The Venator has sustained heavy damage. Everyone hold tight.
I will not respond to hello there from you, Cleasy. Yes, I remember the meme, Cleasy. How could I forget? I couldn't escape it. It's General Kenobi, but I'm not saying that for you.
Republic cruisers. Let's send our guests a warm welcome.
I had to cut you guys off because it wouldn't stop. That's the punishment on this channel, is passive aggressiveness and social shame. Yeah, Cleasy, you're still banned from that meme because you abused it. Anybody from that era is gone. They're gone. You're beamed.
You'll have to go on without me.
Oh yeah, making you dizzy, bitches. Look at this fancy pilot in here. Yoink. See how long I can do this type of thing till I crash. Hell yeah. And split through. Yeah, baby. I'm the king of this shit.
I'm losing it. Defend the Republic cruisers.
Which I think Cleasy can appreciate that, because I hear Canadians love kings.
Let's mix it up.
That's an American Revolution joke.
Target incinerated.
I don't know if that's if you guys are too young to remember that.
Hyena bombers are targeting our ships. Take them out.
Everyone but Sigurd. No, Mitch is still here, and there's a few people who come in here and there.
Life support failure highly probable.
It's not everyone. I believe, who was it? The Australian dude who was here earlier. He was from there. He just didn't come in for a while. I remember him from that era. Yeah! Yeah!
Crash detected.
Yeah, Canadians love kings. Because you stayed loyal to the British when we seceded. You dweeb.
Eyes on the prize.
Hey, Caleb's from Australia. Whoa, hang on. Is this crashing right now?
Repairs needed.
This is crashing. Oh, nope, it's not.
Show them how it's done.
I'm crashing. Oh! Good for Bully McGuire. Cleasy says, dude, fuck the Queen. Yeah, I'm sure you would, you Canadian. You guys love the royalty. Well, I don't know, So was she also... Was she an adult, Bully McGuire? Because she was an adult, then she deserves it.
What were they talking about?
You don't go sending that kind of stuff to minors on the internet. I don't care if you're a lady or a dude. She's a pedo. We don't tolerate that shit on this channel. It's different if the kid was like pretending to be an adult, but even then, she still exposed herself, and also, you don't send this stuff on the internet. People should know better than this by now. Yeah, you don't send that stuff over the internet at all. Especially, but as there's an asterisk for especially to underage people. Unless they pay for it. No! Please use a simp. Please use a simp. Alert, alert. Please use his OnlyFans. He's trying to justify paying for it. No wonder you love Red Pants Girl so much. She said that the miner wouldn't stop reporting her and reporting her to CPS. He's also a dumbass though, because he begged for months. Both sides are morons. Yeah. Why didn't she just block him? Yeah, should have paid in Shiba, yeah. That'd have been a big brain stonk move. But it still wouldn't have been okay, Bully McGuire. Cleezy's been doing nofap. Hey! Cleezy, you get 30 mum coins out of respect. For nofap. That's the way to do it. Also, like the stream. Yeah, that's poor. That's poor etiquette there. Day 12. Well, I don't need to know how long it's been since you've done the business, Cleezy. I don't go telling you, like, 5 minutes. No kidding. Or am I able to fly now, Cleezy? You've heard that happens after day 12. Alright, let's get out of it. Let's get out of this mode. This mode's getting stale. Yeah, I hear you can fly now, Cleezy. Have you tried it? Ugh, gotta yawn pretty hard. Woo! You know what they need to invent? They need to invent a month that starts with Y. The letter Y. You know? Ah, Cleezy says he almost did. He can almost achieve liftoff when he runs on the treadmill. Like he would levitate, but not quite. That's because you gotta lose a few pounds, Cleezy. That doesn't have to do with the nofap. This is separate issues, buddy. Oh goodness. Kashyyyk! Hell yeah. This is a fan favorite. He's gonna be the next Superman, but he knows it'll take away his powers if he gives in. He does need to cut, he says. Yeah. Is it fat in Alberta or is it blubber? Let's get into Kashyyyk and we're gonna do some big brain stonk flying. Oh yeah. I can't stop stretching and yawning. But that's like ascending to another plane of existence when you stretch and yawn. And then you return and you fall up in the fetal position and cry because you only want to, all you want is to just go back to that moment of stretching and yawning again. But you know it will never come back. Out of range, come on. Cover me! There's a tank! There's a tank! Out of range still. Oh, they're really blasting me. Ah! Cover! Cover! Ah! 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Cover! Fire! Come on! Come on! Woo, woo. Hell yeah! Even Darth Maul couldn't stop me, bitches. That Darth Maul fucker better stay away from me. I'll fucking blast you, you fucker. Ah, you got me. Who the fuck calls it blubber? Bears and seals and is it called blubber if it's in bears? I'm probably wrong. God. Oh boy. Damn. Look at those apes running around. Oh boy.
Multi-troop transport taking eye on fire.
Ah! They got me. They got me. Albertans call it blubber, Khaleesi. That's what. Yeah, I don't even know how people get overweight, to be honest. I can't even. I've been working hard to gain weight for like a solid like 6 to 4 months here. I finally made it to like just under 150 consistently, but like I'd hit like 145 and then I'd start losing weight again. It's a pain in the ass. Bully McGuire doesn't even know. Bully McGuire claims to have bought 100,000 shares of Mumcoin, technically making him my boss.
Absorbing ion blast.
But you know what?
Awaiting orders.
That's not how this franchise works. See, what you bought shares in was the shell company in Ireland, which only gives you power over the accounting of your boy Mum. LLC. Ooh, oh come on, I could have fit through there. Yeah, if you make it a crypto, make it a 3rd generation crypto by like Cardano. That way it can be used in every day, or 1st gen. 1st gen's good for holding, storing wealth. I'm not a fan of 2nd gen. Like Ethereum. Not a fan. 2nd gen is just inefficient. It's bad for transactions and it's not good at storing wealth like 1st gen. Imagine explaining to his bank why you need a loan to create a crypto called Mumcoin. Honestly, I doubt you need that much to create a crypto. Seems like everybody's done it. There's like so many freaking scam cryptos out there. There's also a lot of cryptos out there that are just based on Ethereum. Like, the one cool thing about Ethereum is that, like, people can program websites using it. Like, Mines is programmed using an Ethereum-based crypto. The specific Mines crypto is called Mines, and it's an actual coin you can trade and earn on the website. But it's a crypto that's basically built on Ethereum. And my opinion, which is not financial advice, but as I see it, 2nd gen cryptos gas fees are the nail in the coffin for 2nd gen crypto. 3rd gen, like, really seems to solve that issue, and it makes it in my opinion, a viable option for everyday use as a currency, whereas 1st gen, like Bitcoin and all that stuff, its gas fees, I don't think its gas fees are bad, but the transaction speed is real slow, and that's why it's intended to be, I think the developers even said that it was intended to be used as a store of wealth, like gold and stuff. That's why its transaction speeds aren't quick.
Right at the east way.
position. Fall back and regroup.
All this stuff about crypto is interesting to me. But I think, like, Ethereum's gas fee is how it maintains value, other than, like, being good for building platforms on it. Because it has a gas fee of, like, 80%, but that means that there's, like, when people purchase things with Ethereum, basically 20% of it is going to the person that they're purchasing from, and then 80% of it's getting destroyed. Starting OnlyFans to post pictures of nothing but fans. That's a big brain move. I've considered making an OnlyFans not as a prawn account, but as like playing guitar or something, and getting tips for playing guitar. Because there's people who do that. Like, OnlyFans wasn't intended to be what it is today. It was intended to be a place where people can like release art and get tips for it. But of course, whores came along. If in 57 days, Cleese asks for 30 mum coins? No. I don't know why you would want it in 57 days anyway. I don't have that kind of memory. You had a dream where we started a band, Cleese says? Do you play any instruments?
East turbo tank.
I was playing the fiddle. I don't know how to play the fiddle. I can play any stringed instrument except for the ones that you use a bow on. Only because I don't know how to effectively use a bow on an instrument. Otherwise, I'm good. I can figure out the scales, chords, and all that stuff pretty easily. As long as I know the tuning, I can pretty much figure it out, even when it's fretless. You play guitar, Cleese? Well, I play bass, and I play guitar.
Back to the cruiser, all of you. We hold there, or we break. They'll try to blow the fuel pipe, front and rear.
You have your starter guitar? That's good.
Fight for order. Fight for the Wookiees. Just fight long enough to win.
Does Bully McGuire play any instruments? I still gotta get me a banjo, but I don't know when that'll happen, because, you know, I gotta spend my money on other things. I was thinking about getting a mandolin, but I enjoy deeper voiced instruments. Like, mandolins are cool and all, I like the double string and all that stuff, but they're too high pitched. I don't really like high pitched tones.
Ally on site. Never
Bully
seen
McGuire
quite
says he
so
never got
scared.
too into playing the guitar. That's alright. You know, teach their own.
Stay away from these people.
You deployed.
There was one time I was in a band, and they were always like shocked by my bass playing. And that's not me bragging, because what I was doing was really simple. They're like, how is it that you know how to like solo over everything that you play? And I was like, because I'm just playing the chord tones. Because those are always going to be in key as long as I know what your root note is. And I was shocked that they like were not familiar with what I was talking about. Because most, like, that's like basic shit. You learn rhythms and you learn the scales. And that's basically what's going to get you in there. Mainly into combat sports in high school. Hey! Which ones did you do? You can play the spoons, Cleese? Yeah, that's cool. I dabble in the spoon myself. I can't say I'm passionate about it, but you know, I've banged a few spoons in my days.
Explosion detected in the front pipe.
Come on. Alright, we're gonna blast these fools. We have to blast them. There's no choice. Oh shit. I thought the guy was on our side. Somebody's already taken care of that. Ah!
Detonator offline.
Oh boy. Give me the rocket launcher before you die. Oh! Ah, I killed myself, but I think I helped. Welcome back, Mitch. Welcome back.
Front fuel pipes have been set to explode.
Here we go. Bomber, boys.
Follow me.
We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it productively. We just gotta line up the shot, and my team's gotta do their part here.
Front fuel pipe
There we go.
secured.
I hit someone. Oh, come on. I keep hitting the wall when I'm not hitting the wall, dude. You did jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, karate, and wrestling. A little bit of boxing. I think boxing and wrestling is pretty much going to be your fundamentals in most like if you were to do MMA, that is. But yeah, that's a good mix. Jiu-jitsu gives you the holds, wrestling gives you the takedowns and the like how to get out and be explosive and stuff, and then boxing teaches you good footwork and fist stuff, and then taekwondo and karate is good for kicks and shit. You're a human weapon. Damn it.
No shame in losing to these numbers.
Yeah, I did wrestling from 7th grade to 11th grade. And I did a little bit of wrestling in elementary school too. But I never was able to finish a season because my Crohn's would flare up from all the from how difficult it is on your and how hard it is on your body. My body just couldn't take it, and I'd always get horrible Crohn's flares and have to leave for medical reasons. But doing the first half of wrestling seasons for so long like that, I got a pretty tight takedowns. I'm pretty tight on my double leg and single leg. Plus, when I got home, my oldest brother, he wrestled and was really, really good at it. And he's 210 pounds. I'd get home and he'd start wrestling me, which, I'd lose, but it really taught me to use all of my strength all the time, because having some giant dude who's almost twice my size wrestling me. I'll do some capital supremacy, but we'll do one round because, it takes so fucking long to do that. Getting used to going against someone that's twice your weight and then wrestling someone who is your weight in practice, it's helpful for explosivity. Hey, and there was one time, I remember at least one time where I did get him on the ground, and I used the wall to my advantage. I had he picked me up, and then I kind of climbed around him, Shadow of the Colossus style, and then kicked off the wall while having him in a headlock, and I was able to get him on the ground that way. Am I a good pilot in Battlefield? I was rusty last time we did it, but I was good at it I got good at it towards the end of the Battlefield stream. Do you need a pilot, Cleasy? Because I'll be your wingman anytime. If you can be a scout, then I'll be your favorite support or bomber. Not bomber, but attack plane. How do you get better? You gotta, what are you trying to do in it? Are you trying to take out people on the ground, or are you trying to take out other airplanes? And what airplane are you using in Battlefield? And which Battlefield? I'm talking about Battlefield 1. I'm good at Battlefield 1. Yeah, I wish I never got a scout. And anytime anybody would want to be my scout, um, when they would end up like not doing it. They'd be like, I'm doing what you're telling me. I'm like, you're not putting the freaking flare out so I can see where the targets are. If you're so the trick to air, particularly if you're in a fighter, is you gotta match the speed of the plane that you're chasing, and you gotta come at them from above as well. Like if you're gonna attack someone, you don't want to announce yourself until you're in an advantageous position, and you want to come down on them. And then if it's Battlefield 1, you're gonna want to start out with one of their wings, and you want to make sure you only take out one of the wings, unless it's like the other wing's a tail wing. Like you want to take out one of the turning wings and tail wing, because that'll make them that'll make it really hard for them to get away from you by that point. And then if you're in an attack plane, what you want to do, you want to make sure you don't have a squad first, because the fuckers will spawn in your plane and then take your plane and just crash it. I don't know why, but they always fucking do it when I do this. If a plane comes near you and is attacking you, just switch to the back seat and shoot at them from the turret, because eventually you'll like stall and they won't know what to do with that. They'll just kind of fly past you and then you can finish them off. You'll take a lot of hits, but usually if it's a fighter plane, you'll take them out before they take you out. And then what you do is you land. Landing is tricky in Battlefield 1, but I'm pretty good at it. You just gotta throttle down all the way, and you want to do it earlier than you would think you would. And you want to find a flat spot that's kind of out of bounds so you're safe, and then you land there. Nobody thinks to look at the ground for an airplane, so you're going to be safe like 90% of the time. And then you just do your repairs and then you take off by throttling up. Battlefield 5. I don't have experience in Battlefield 5's airplanes that much. Battlefield 5 I always just played as a dive bomber, and I was pretty good at evading people. You want to change your speed a lot. Use the terrain to your advantage. A lot of people forget to use the terrain, so you want to try and get them to crash into mountains. Be unpredictable in your movements. Fly into the sun sometimes and then like stall your plane. Best game to practice on? My favorite games to pilot in are Battlefront 2 and Battlefield 1. Although the piloting in Battlefront is very different from piloting in Battlefield, because gravity is not really a factor in this. Like in this game, there's no stalling, and stalling is a big thing in Battlefield's piloting. Also, you can see if they're going fast or not based on if there's like those like lines behind their airplane's wings. Like, you know how sometimes there'll be like lines behind the airplane? That's Battlefield's way of telling you that they're going fast at a high speed. And the tricky part is just if you're trying to take an airplane out, you want to match the speed. You're decent ground support, but air-to-air combat, you're horrible. Really easy to kill in air-to-air.
You're clear.
If you have Battlefield 1, we can play it together. I would love to play some Battlefield 1 after the stream. I don't know if I would stream, but if you have a headset and stuff, I could do it unstreaming. We just play around. Alright, let's go. Let's blast these fools. My main is officer. I'm surprised I haven't played as an officer very much tonight. You have Xbox. Ah, bullshit. Damn it, Cleasy. Isn't Battlefield 2042 cross-platform? I know it's not the best, and I honestly suck at piloting in Battlefield 2042. What the fuck's going on here?
Peace and the Empire.
Oh, they're all AI. Why are all the bots like in sync?
Watch for scrap.
The officer is the best class.
Turret ready. The rebels are trying to secure S.
Hell yeah. Oh boy. Ugh. The trick to good turret placement isn't to do what I'm doing necessarily. I mean, it is good to use it as just like a second gun on a spot that, in a direction you're facing. But you want to put the turret in a, if you want to get a lot of turret kills, you want to put it in a flanking position. Where they're not going to have time to react to it before it kills them. Like, you want to know where they're going to be coming from and hide it in a little, like a nook where they won't see it while they're coming in that direction, and then it'll shoot them in the back while they're running from it. By the time they turn around to see who's shooting at them, they'll be dead. That's a little turret tip for you in Battlefront 2. Wait. Let's see here. I'll try to find a spot to do it here. That's way too open there. Let's see. Ooh, look at this little alcove here. They're like right here.
Deploying turret.
Better to be human bait on that guy. Or anybody.
Command the entire sector.
They come up here running after me and I can run this way. And then that will kill them while they're coming after me. Yeah, I know, it'll be a lot of fun to do one. Like, having a scout spot people and then a dude on the mortar in Battlefield 1. That's something I've always wanted to do. And also scouts have the scout shield in Battlefield 1. And setting up a light machine gun, or well, yeah, one of the light machine guns behind the scout shield, and then having the scout spot people for your mortar. That'd be a lot of fun. But I've never had friends. Yeah, fuck it. Launch the freaking missiles. Look at this giant pyramid. Yeah, where are you guys? Where are you fools? You know, I found out, I don't know if they got rid of it, but in 2042, I found out people can put C4, or in that game as it's called, because it's the future, it's C5, on the drone. And, like, place the drone in a group and then, like, detonate it. That looks like a lot of fun to do. I was using the C5 in combination with the drone, but I was using the drone to watch where the C5 is placed and then detonate it when people enter that area. I didn't think to use the drone as a carrier of the C5. Where are they? Is Battlefield 2042 worth the price? No, sir. It is not. It's a very shitty game. What's worth it in that game is the portal. I don't know what else is going on though. Like the new stuff, the new maps are way too open, and the gameplay is a little clunky. It's not bad, like the gameplay, but the maps are really rough, and it affects the fun, like the joy aspect of playing the objectives and stuff. I don't know how many kills I got. Let's do a little bombardment from the distance here. Oh goodness. Got that one. Wood plank. Did I step on someone? Or step on this guy? Yeah. I didn't know that was a way to kill people in this with this. Is it running over or just stepping over that way? Command post contested. Fuck you, Yoda. You're a bitch. Hey, I killed Yoda. He's just a little piece of green paste on my boot now. Oh boy. I'm in danger. I have a kill streak. Let me maintain my kill streak, please. Excuse me, mister. Ah. I got a solid amount of kills there, though. I have enough for a hero. Which hero should I pick, guys? I think Boba Fett's probably the best for the objectives. No! Why? Damn. Alrighty. I'm feeling like playing some Battlefield 1. What do you guys feel about a double feature tonight? I feel like we've done enough Battlefront 2. Thanks for coming in. What do you guys feel about Battlefield 1? I want to do some action in that game now, because he's got me in the mood. He's got me all hot for it. Let's do a short one. Ugh, yawning. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you've enjoyed yourself, we'll be playing Elden Ring this Thursday, hopefully, on launch. I don't know if there's a pre-installation thing, but it'd be nice if there was an early install period. That way I can have it ready and, like, play it as soon as it comes out on midnight without having to wait and shit. Alrighty. Goodness gracious. Alright, if I don't see you, then have a good night. But we'll be playing Battlefield 1 next, so stay tuned for that stream. Also check the links in the description. There's other ways to connect. There is the Gilded chat. There's Minds if you're into like Twitter type things. And then Rumble is an alternative to YouTube if you're into not supporting YouTube. Right now I'm not live on Rumble, but I will be trying to work that out. I have ideas for how we can get that to work. But right now it's just going to be uploading these streams after they're up on Rumble. But I do make ad revenue on Rumble, which I don't make any revenue on YouTube. So I'll see you guys at the Battlefield 1 stream coming up next in a few minutes. Be there, be square. Bye bye.